Welcome to the last save points. This is our very first commentary track. I'm here with Horse Thief Derek, one of my oldest friends. One of our favorite things to do is watch really bad movies. And Derek hit me up over the weekend. He was like, "We have to watch this." It's on Tubi, which is a free network. I doubt we're gonna get copyright claim for this movie. So you know what? I decided we're gonna record it, and the first minute had us rolling. So here we go.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
In the year 2044, advanced artificial intelligence robots
I love all of the B-roll. The B-roll is one of the best parts.
The B-roll with the narrator.
It's like some of it's
Oh my
taken.
God.
Some of it's obviously like Unreal Engine like assets. Some of it's like, oh, I went online and I searched for this.
A Chinese clone of the 45th U.S. President Donald J. Trump survives the Earth's destruction by escaping his maximum security lab.
Those words had never been said before. This movie hadn't been made. That sentence.
Possesses eternal life.
It's 2045, remember? And large.
That's when I was like, all right. I didn't know if the movie was gonna take itself seriously in a way like where it's like elevating Trump, or if it's like, you know, damning Trump, or if it's making fun of him. And when I heard that, I was like, all right, this is gonna be funny. Present time. Oh yeah, Cobra Commander. Forgot. Aleister Crowley.
Worthy of a ceremonial magician of my formidable caliber. Today, I stand before the patron god of the afterlife.
What?
You didn't know Aleister Crowley was an alien?
Poet,
I did not.
novelist, mountaineer, or great beast. I
Mountaineer?
stand in this hallowed crypt, the leader of the Illuminati army. And as
Don't
such,
hold on the face too
I
long.
consort with the oldest Egyptian god, not as an acolyte, but as an equal. Great god Anubis, leader of lost souls. Your
Souls?
legacy and the reverence your name commands is indeed to be admired. The trappings of your palatial crypt brings me great comfort.
Okay.
May words bring me greater insight.
Alright.
You are the most degenerate practitioners and a true scourge on the living.
A true scourge.
Fucking metal.
And as the head of the fearsome yet unseen Illuminati, your
And
name and
sexy.
hallowed ground are forever safe with me.
Spoken like a true believer, Crowley. Yet, there exists other
Hey, it's me, Satan.
who encroach upon your comfort,
Other concerns, such as
such as the prophecy which tells of the rise of the spoiler of Illuminati reign.
Spoiler? Who would dare oppose us? Who has mortal fear of being hung from the highest tree?
Who?
Drawn and quartered by stampeding
What is his name?
stallions, being sliced from gullet to groin and put to bed with
This
hungry
this guy who's voice acting Aleister Crowley is doing a really good job, actually. He's sending it.
Who?
The one they call Trump is who?
Trump.
Dun, dun, dun,
Being
dun,
the
dun,
worst,
dun, 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 dun.
most narcissistic, buffoonish president in the history of the United States of America, the sitting tyrant who cavalierly precipitated the devastating nuclear war that humanity dreaded for so long.
It is not the notorious Trump you speak of that poses this threat. It is the Chinese clone of his DNA who shall rise to kill Lucifer and destroy the Illuminati.
Of course.
God damn.
You got to be kidding me.
There's a lot of levels to this.
Well, leave it to the Chinese.
Expected anything less from the land of wet markets?
The land,
Be warned, Crowley.
What a shithole country.
the land of wet markets, Derek.
Enough to stand up to the Emperor Lucifer. And when he does, the Illuminati's silent control of the living world will end.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Thine will is the whole of the law, and thine will shall be done.
Hell yeah, that's Trump right there. He's balling hard in his fucking space.
What is it?
Built that from rocks.
Absolute shit. But this dusty wasteland's been home for 999 Earth years. Long enough to make anyone lose their mind. Am I of sound mind, or have I lost my head? Cracked up, gone bonkers, lost the plot. I mean, how would I even know if I had? There are things I remember. Snippets, dream images, feeling traces of a life before this one. Life in a different world, on a different planet.
There's water on Mars?
I was born, some would say created, some would say recreated. 1,000 years ago,
I can't.
in a top secret lab in China. I still remember the sights. Faceless scientists with movements as mechanical as the machines they operated. Gloved
Oh,
hands,
my.
poking and prodding at will. For the first year of life, I never looked into another pair of eyes that weren't hidden behind goggles or a mask. I never touched another human that wasn't under a layer of latex protection. It wasn't so bad. I didn't want to see those assholes anyway. They engineered me in a petri dish, reared my lab-grown body with the latest AI technology, and gave me eternal life. But immortality is not all it's cracked up to
How do
be.
you think this came to be, Derek? What, like,
When the Great War began, it spelled doom
What?
for the Earth and its civilizations.
what
I don't know.
motivated this? What drove someone to complete this
In all
project?
the chaos, I broke out of that lab.
Drugs.
and got away. The others perished in
He's like
flames.
fucking thinks he's Blade Runner. It's like, he's Trump Blade Runner. He's like, I made a Blade Runner movie, but I do a really good Trump impression.
All except me.
I mean, this song fucking slaps.
Below, while the war raged, people were busy.
They got the
trying to
vaporwave in the
survive,
background though,
trying to save themselves.
or is this funk?
Buying toilet paper like there was no tomorrow.
Remember toilet paper.
Saw my namesake assassinated in cold blood with extreme prejudice. Just as well. Soon enough, I made it to Winchang and head out on a cargo hold of a space shuttle and blasted off that radioactive rock before it all went to hell. Now I'm here, crash-landed on Mars, of all fucking places.
Okay, so,
Days are
so we
hot,
start the
the
movie?
nights are frigid.
This is the movie, Derek. This is the movie.
When does it start, though?
I have no clue how to make
That was
this
pretty cool.
spaceship operational again.
That's an asset.
And no
That's a
tools
Halo
to fix
asset
it
that
if I
didn't get
need it.
used.
Yeah.
I like being left alone, but 1,000 years without a single visitor leads to a lot of drawing faces on rocks and talking to yourself. I'll tell you that. These dusty rocks are my friends.
They're my friends.
Oh, and the Major. He's a stranded astronaut, kinda like me. He found my radio frequency and we struck a rapport. Only he's slipping. Whereas I've been keeping it together. Clone DNA's tougher stock, maybe. Space-time slowed the Major's metabolism way
So this is
down.
like they never heard of show not tell. This is all tell.
It's been a few days. I should see how he's doing out there.
What up, money?
Ground control to Major
What up, money?
You're watching the 2003 Unit.
Ground control to me.
Still play. Hey, tell me the truth, man. How many of these broads did you grab by the pussy?
Technically, I didn't grab anyone's pussy, Tom. I'm not the Donald. I'm just a Donald.
I forgot. Well, you got the same DNA,
What is?
right? So you must remember something. Which one of these pussies would you grab, if you could grab one?
I don't think too much about grabbing pussies, believe it or not.
No. I don't believe it.
No.
At this point, I'd settle for just seeing a woman. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, tell me about it. The parading all over the place on this little screen. I can't keep my hands off myself.
What is going on? I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now.
Hey,
Like,
I'm gonna call in a bet on the fights this weekend. Tell me about that Tyson kid.
Tyson?
Is it AI?
You
Is
mean
this
that
AI
Tyson?
voices?
He retired over 1,000 years ago.
Retired? He's 20 years old, for Christ's sake. I just saw you guys on TV together.
How you feeling, Tom?
Is this what AI movies are like? Is this what an AI generated movie is gonna look like?
That's cool, though.
It won't be this good.
Feel hungry or just comfortably numb.
Well, nice talking to you, Major. Let's touch base again soon, huh?
You said touch base. Space humor. I like that.
So long, Tom.
See ya, Mr. President.
Gonna float off into nothingness. Adios.
Every time I talk to the Major, he gets a little worse. A little less coherent. I don't know how much longer he has, but I know one of these days he won't be here anymore. Tom's has been the only voice I've heard, besides my own, since I've been on Mars. I don't know what I'd do without it. Keeping him grounded has also helped me stay grounded. When he goes, maybe I'll start to slip too. Maybe it'll be for the best.
Relief.
He's only been there
Once look is down.
999
New Triaminic
years.
AM. Relief
Oh, we got
without
ads?
drowsiness.
Ads.
Hey, fever is
Yeah.
rampant. Better stay
Tubi.
inside with Dr. Katz.
Yeah? Think they just give it out for free?
Is anyone out there? I repeat, is anyone out there?
Mr. Trump, are you there?
Huh?
Huh?
My name is Veruca, and I've come a long way to meet you. You're not an easy clone to find.
This is it. I'm cracking up just like Tom.
This is not your imagination, Mr. Trump. We're talking through your audio intercom. I'm here at your base, right outside. It's safe. The sun is up. Why don't you come say hello?
Okay.
It's an alien!
Trump, stop!
No!
Meow!
We just turned down this awesome music.
Okay.
My God, your face. You're the spitting image of him. How are you, Donald?
Call me Trump.
Very well. I see you've carved out a life for yourself here on Mars.
If that's what you want to call it. Who are you?
I'm Queen Varuna, leader of the Atlantean army.
The Atlanteans? Strong fighters.
We've heard of you too, Trump.
Why are we talking?
Strong fighters.
Information I'd like to share with you.
I don't make deals. That was the other day.
This isn't a deal.
Oh, this is cracking me, Derek.
No? Then fuck off.
You'd be friendlier.
Fuck off!
You shouldn't listen to those voices in your alien skull.
I don't, but I do listen to ancient prophecy. And this prophecy foretells one strong and honest warrior who can destroy the oppressive force known as the Illuminati, its leader, Aleister Crowley, and its overlord, Lucifer himself.
And who might that be?
That's you.
Me? Not interested.
Is that your answer?
Answer to what?
Your destiny's calling. No one escapes destiny, you know.
Well, I did. Twice. I escaped a Chinese laboratory, and I escaped from Earth.
But you haven't escaped from Mars, and you won't escape the prophecy.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, Queenie, but you got the wrong guy.
We're still at war, Donald. The Allied forces are battling the Illuminati army.
There's so much lore. I don't know if I can keep up with this much lore.
Can tip the scale.
Me, huh?
It's for the true fans.
I don't give a fuck about your war or your prophecy.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck.
What is this crazy news you have for me that I cannot wait?
I love the Aleister Crowley voice actor. He's so good.
Apologies for interrupting, Alistair, but our radar has detected unusual surface activity on Mars. I thought you should know.
Unusual. It's so good. Aww. What if it is a Cobra Commander like AI voice?
That would be amazing.
This may be the harbinger of destruction that Anubis warned me of.
Should we move in and check it out?
Yes, Commander.
I don't know. It sounds like it's got to be real people. I feel like it's too subtle. Like there's too many subtleties in the delivery for it to be AI.
Yeah.
Will do, sir.
The Illuminati is at a crucial juncture, Commander. We now teeter on the edge of a precarious
Wait.
precipice. Dispatch the
What is that? There's like a weird background, like murmuring.
I wish to use this simmering tension to conclude my sex magic with you in person.
Yes, Alistair.
He's gonna fuck Trump. Did you hear that?
Await your instructions.
What kind of magic?
I know you do.
If their hands touch, it's too erotic. That's why their hands are paced just a little bit apart from each other.
Yeah, you know, teasing is the best part.
Exactly.
Oh, not there. Ooh.
It's part of the sex magic.
Ivanka? Ivanka!
Stay!
Another vivid dream. The sights, the sounds, the feelings.
The smells.
Yet so familiar. Like a ghostly echo of a life that once was.
Like a wet fart.
What the hell's that?
I'm losing it, Derek. I feel like I'm going into a K-hole or something right now. I feel like I'm tripping on drugs.
Care for the sudden uptick in activity around here. When did Mars become such a popular destination? If it's that Atlantean queen coming back to pitch me on joining her fight again, maybe I'll just plant a pickaxe between her eyes.
Our team has landed on Mars as you instructed, Alistair. Come first light, they'll commence a thorough surface search.
Excellent, Commander Conrad. Relay my order that any living beings are to be executed on sight.
Why did they put a headset on it?
He's a gamer, dude. That's why.
So bad.
They're gamers.
Donald Trump. Him.
It gives me Star Fox vibes, actually.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh man, you got it. Look at the editing, Derek. Look at this editing. Oh. Oh man. There's so much action happening right now. Good thing he has big hands, or else he wouldn't be able to block them. Someone put a lot of work into this.
Pretty dark.
Do you remember in Parks and Recreation when he was making the stop motion video, and then he was like, could a depressed person make this? I mean, he got it on Tubi. He's doing better than our channel. Like, we're not on fucking Tubi. Let's make something and get it on Tubi.
What if you found out this took 5 years to make? Then would you be amped up?
What could we make that would rival it, that we could get on Tubi? That's the real question.
Nothing.
Nothing?
This is in its own category.
Since our last transmission, Alistair.
You've not been able to reach them? What kind of an Illuminati do you think I'm running here?
Is that a Halo ship?
A strong one.
I don't know.
Fear someone. No one in their right mind would dare cross the Illuminati army, Alistair. Maybe it's a technical issue. Mars has pretty spotty service.
Spotty? I'll show you the true meaning of spotty.
What?
Those
What?
soldiers were under certain servitude when I flogged them the greased, naked asses!
What?
Ready the Star Cruiser and assemble my
The flock of
security
greasy
team.
asses.
Greased,
Yourself
naked
included.
asses.
We're going to Mars.
I think we're entering the.
Ass to Mars.
This is the third act.
Soldiers last night weren't here to study insects or collect rocks. I know that much. They were clandestine, highly trained, armed to the teeth. Sooner rather than later.
His delivery is good.
Armed.
Armed.
Then my guess is all hell's gonna break loose around here, and I'll be right in the crosshairs. Maybe Queen Veruna's not behind this. Maybe she was telling the truth, and this godforsaken war is gonna find me whether I want to fight or not. She left her contact information. What could it hurt? You there, Queenie? Come in.
I'm here, DJT.
Call me Trump.
I'm surprised to hear your voice. after the way our
DJT.
last meeting ended. Is everything all right?
If you call a pile of dead lizard creeps in a walk-in freezer, all right?
Illuminati foot soldiers.
There was a freezer?
Still on Mars.
Yeah, but I'm not alone anymore.
They found you. You've got to be careful. However many there were, more will follow.
You're not lying, sweetheart. Here they are now.
What? Where? Are you captured?
No, but it seems every time I try to get out, some asshole pulls me back in. I'll work it out.
I'll notify Allied.
Holy shit!
That guy's ripped.
That one goes to the gym.
He's like, I'm lift, bro. What do you did you see that?
I'm the dad.
Yeah. Trump. Don't do it, Trump. Don't face him alone.
Do it.
Orange Ratsby.
You're on my turf, Runt. You tell me.
Oh? But I asked you first, and we make the rules.
What gives you that impression?
Look at the optics, outlier. We've got the guns, and we've got the numbers.
Well, I've got the money.
Money?
You don't think I'd just be sitting here all by myself on Mars with my dick in my hand, do you?
Tell me more. Or better yet, show me, cocksman.
10 million Chinese yen for the taking. One of those storage cars over there is full of cash. Guess right. And you can have half.
How generous. But out of curiosity, what would stop us from just killing you and taking it all?
Not so fast, E.T. Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, maybe it's a Mark
The
Hamill?
car's rigged with
Did
an
Mark Hamill do
explosive
Cobra Command?
tank.
That was very Mark
Believe
Hamill
me,
delivery, that last part.
obliterate us in the blink of an eye and turn Mars into stardust. I dig the deal. That's why you're here, right?
Wrong. We're here for you, because you're the one aiming to destroy our Illuminati. Isn't that right, Donald Trump?
Nah, just cloned.
Nah.
You're the first of the 15th generation. You're coming with us. Turn around and raise your hands.
If you insist. Computer, play Trump's favorite playlist.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Dance off.
Of course.
Dance off.
It wouldn't be an asset-generated movie if it didn't do asset-generated dancing. Are they all gonna dance now? Is he gonna dance them to submission? He's got moves.
Big guy likes it. Just 5 more minutes of this.
Yeah, right? Okay, it wasn't too long.
Bort, Heru, put a vessel on standby and beam Trump up. I've never seen a shit stirrer like this guy.
Right away, Queen Verena.
I've never seen moves like that.
Fly, Queen.
We must save him. This may be our last and only chance to set the prophecy in motion.
The Power Regeneration Transporter has a lock on Trump.
Here goes nothing.
Whoa.
How do you feel, Trump?
Tingly. What the fuck just happened?
We've materialized you in your very own spaceship, and its Illuminati issue to be incognito. Welcome to the war.
Sounds like I just got a raw deal. Is it too late to tell you to go fuck yourself?
Too late.
I can't fucking do it, dude.
Is real, and it's now in motion.
So, what do we do now?
You go to hell.
Fuck you, bitch.
Listen, Trump. The prophecy states you must travel all the way to hell to face Lucifer and destroy the Illuminati.
Fuck you,
It's a
bitch.
long trip. Who's footing the bill?
The good guys, of course. Anything you need will be provided by
The good guys, you know.
How about a fifth of whiskey and a Cuban?
Ah, the booze is no problem. As for the Cuban, do you mean a cigar or a sidekick?
A cigar. Unless a sidekick can deliver your head on a stick.
Stogie it is.
When I get back, I'm gonna kill you.
Lucifer's waiting.
Dig this new technology. They didn't make him like this when I was on Earth. What did this button do?
With this button.
It's been a while.
Since he's launched missiles.
Piece of hardware for sure. I like tasting a smooth highball while tickling the ivories with a leggy dame in a red slit dress stretched out on top of the mahogany grand.
Fuck yeah.
Even finer if
That's
Johnny
classy
Depp
as shit, dude.
fly off to the Curvaceous Nebula. Live happily ever after. Which in my case is for fucking ever. Even paradise would get dull. Ah, fuck it. I love a good fight. Let's see what this
He's
prophecy
definitely going off the hinges. As the script goes on, it gets more and more wild. Like the things that he's saying, I love it. Yeah,
Make me
fuck
think of
it.
Doom Guy.
You mean to tell
Go
me
fight the
Donald
devil.
Trump is alive? Not exactly, Princess Carly.
The fuck?
However, the Chinese clone of Trump is alive and well, and through him the prophecy can still be realized.
Of course.
This is the best news we've received since the Illuminati fled the Milky Way to regroup after losing the Battle of the Beyond in 2457. I agree,
Okay.
Princess. This could very well signal the turning of the tide. I'm sending my best man, Jack Van Helsing, to back up Trump. Whatever he needs,
Oh yeah.
he'll be there.
Of course Van Helsing would
They
be
got
back.
Van Helsing?
Of course. That's like the greatest demon hunter of all time.
Bro, they better bring in Chuck Norris at the last minute.
Is that Van Helsing? Van Helsing has titties?
No.
That's not Van Helsing. Alright.
I want to talk to you.
We've been over this.
Over what?
I can't keep it in my pants, is what you said.
Was I wrong?
Are you flirting?
No.
What is-
Oh, no, will you?
I need you. For a mission, that is.
You got me hard for a second there.
I'm sure one of Dr. Jekyll's nurses can take care of it for you.
No thanks. They're needle happy.
That's their job. You have one too. It would be nice if you focused on it more often.
What do you need, Cully?
Trump is in the cosmos. If we can see to it that he gets...
It's like when two AIs talk to each other.
It is, yeah.
You mean the Donald? But I thought...
Donald V2. He's a Chinese lab clone with the same drive, spirit, and will as the Donald. He's been hiding out on Mars. Now he's ready to go to hell.
Sounds like a bad deal to me.
That's not your call. Trump's flying under the radar in an Illuminati cruiser. Your ship is fueled and ready. Rendezvous with him and run interference. Keep him safe. at
Thanks,
all
Master
costs.
Chief.
Is this a suicide mission?
Make it whatever you want it to be, VH. Just clean up and blast off.
I prefer to blast off, then clean up.
Your vessel's in Dark 4.
How about I park
Bazinga!
when I get back?
Leave as soon as you're ready.
It's like you're sexually harassing me.
Keep going. I'm gonna sue the shit out of the Navy.
How much longer can this last anyway? The Illuminati's been gunning for our heads ever since I can remember. And I'm a fucking clone myself. I wonder if the original Jack Van Helsing dealt with this shit. Mars
Probably.
sounds like a good option to me. Little peace and quiet. Shouldn't be too hard to keep the surface crawlers at bay. Bug light or a tiki torch would do the trick. Maybe I can interest Trump in trading places. He could fill my spot in the Allied Army, and I could ease into retirement on the Red Planet. I bet he's got sweet digs out there. His soldier life is getting old. I can't believe I made it this far.
Every
Dragon.
every asset they could possibly find in use right now.
Big dragon.
Watch out! He breathes fire!
Fire's bad.
Send in everything for the Allies and the trapped Illyricons.
What?
Still not sure who got the better of
Who the fuck are the trapped Lacaricons?
I'm sure he'll do another lore dump soon.
Yes. Is that how you know the guy who wrote this is autistic? Because he's just fucking info dumping?
I repeat, report to Dock 4 for duty.
I heard you the first time, doll.
Did you see what that son of a bitch did on Mars, Commander Comrade?
Clones just can't beam themselves up like that, Alistair. He had help.
Yes, well...
Clones just don't have sweet dance moves like that.
Get in our way in the slightest are to be terminated on sight.
10-4. We'll find him in no time, Alistair. He's not only got the most hated face in the universe, he's got the ugliest.
And orangest.
That's right. The bastard can't hide anywhere for long. We'll have his hide skinned any minute now. And we won't have to worry about tanning it.
That's what I like to hear. Tell me, Commander. Have you ever consumed human flesh? Choice cuts, seasoned and roasted to perfection.
I have not.
Ooh, goody. You're in for such a delectable treat.
I'm glad to see you finally took flight, VH. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet.
Dan, VH is cheeked up. Oh wait, sorry, that was the other one.
I'd like to remind you that the stakes are high.
Aren't they always?
I'm trying to clap some cyborg cheeks, you know?
Sure.
It's the year 2564. I don't know. It's way after that, I guess.
It's the modern... It's present year.
This is the present. That's right, he said present year. That was the...
That's why you're in the game, VH. Just remember to keep it in your pants out there, alright?
I'll be fine. I'm flying commando.
Please don't fuck Donald Trump. He has really sexy dance moves, but do not fuck Donald Trump.
I'm gonna fuck Donald Trump.
Alive?
What fun is that?
Just do as I say, soldier. Since the dawn of this good versus evil conflict, we've wiped out enough Illuminati leaders to fill a moon graveyard, but they always grow a new head. Someone always steps up to take their place and keep waging war. This time, we're gonna subvert the Illuminati cause from within.
What are we talking about?
A little something Dr. Jekyll's been working on. An experimental serum that can reverse ideologies and scramble...
They're working with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, if you didn't know that, Derek.
You find Crowley, bring him to headquarters, and he'll be our first test subject. If we can get
They better do a Sean Connery accent.
Well, I think they need Frankenstein. We're like, this is like, what is this, like 1930s, 1940s American classics? That's what we're doing this all on? Dr. Jekyll? Van Helsing? Well, that I think
Van
that's...
Helsing is like he hunts vampires and shit.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a Donald Trump hunts vampires, or is that like Abraham Lincoln?
That was an Abraham Lincoln movie, I think.
Oh, alright. There's a lot of lore in the American presidency, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to wrap my head around.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Just know this. The prophecy's more important than the life of a clone. You occupy a very special place in the history of our universe. Far more special than your predecessor, who only achieved the 45th presidency of Earth's United States.
But what a splash that asshole made, eh?
Indeed. So imagine the splash you'll make in contrast. Whereas he was a despised villain, you'll be a beloved hero.
Well, since you put it that way, just like my namesake, I do what I say I'm gonna do. I get the job done, Queenie. And no Illuminati soldier alive can stop me.
Delightful, Mr. Trump. Now, let's go to war.
From the long of it to the short of it. From green to light driftwood.
They were just about to go to war. I bet it was going to be packed with action.
Glide to seats that unfold. From grocery bags to airbags. From bumper to bumper, door to
I feel like I'm being like hypnotized. Like watching this movie is like implanting like subliminal things into my brain, and now I'm a part of a cult now.
Yeah, at the end you're gonna join Mormonism.
I knew it. This is a Mormonism thing. Don't you dare touch hands. Wiggle those fingers.
When the time comes, I shall mobilize all the universe's damned for an attack unlike any the Allies have ever faced. None will be spared. The hearts and livers of the holy shall be spit roasted in the raging flames of hell for all eternity.
Let it be known, Almighty Lucifer, that I am forever in your service. These people and their god are fools. And, like fools, they'll be driven before you at the time of your choosing. This I do solemnly vow.
Go, my son. Go and spread hellfire.
Oh, he is the dad. You were right.
Place in hell will be at your feet.
And what big feet you have, my lord.
What?
Weird.
Yeah.
Words. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
So is the big muscly one Lucifer?
Which doth weaken the nations. And now, onward we now march. Onward into glorious oblivion.
Looks like I missed a hell of a good time. Bigfoot always did know how to throw a party. Guess I should comb through the debris, see if he's plastered someplace. He might need to be rolled over on his side. Puke asphyxiation is no way for a Sasquatch to go.
Van Helsing.
Long time no see, old buddy.
I thought it was just some throwaway dialogue, but there's fucking Sasquatch. There's no throwaway dialogue in this movie. Every word has been completely necessary to the plot. What
Just
am
like
I
a
thinking?
Christopher Nolan movie. It's all.
Exactly, you're right. This is at the level of Christopher Nolan.
I was hoping you'd say that. Let's rumble.
We got Sasquatch.
Let's rumble.
Relax, buddy.
Relax, buddy.
Listen to you with the big words. Somebody's been reading the dictionary I sent.
What can I say? Brute force and big cocks used to be the name of the game, but these days, chicks dig a smart Sasquatch.
Well, alright. Next time I'll send
Did you hear that, boys? Keep that in mind. You can be hairy. You can have a big dick. You can be badass. But you gotta have a big brain, too.
Why don't we just smash his fucking head in like a rotten melon on the floor and be done with it?
He's the best. Sasquatch is the fucking best character. Meh.
There it is. Illuminati headquarters is on our screens. Keep us on course while I hop aboard.
Oh man, don't fuck with Van Helsing. He'll give you some really lame punches.
Sick.
He used his environment in his shot.
Prepare your machinery.
We call that environmental filmmaking. Here's a dramatic shot of his face, but he's got a mask on.
This is definitely made in that one space game.
What's taking so long? Those Illuminati punks are like hors d'oeuvres.
It's what is the game?
Not Star Citizen, but it's another space.
It's the one where you have like the economy and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I can't believe I can't think of it. I'll think of it. That's what I'm thinking about now until I figure it out.
Sorry about the delay, Foot. Ran into a little snag, but I...
Oh, that was a running sound.
If you want to come have some fun, the loading entrance of the lower orbital segment's all clear. I'm approaching the ship's command center now.
Sounds fun. I'm on my way.
How How did the meeting with Emperor Lucifer go, Alistair?
It went smashingly, Commander. Under our Lord's rule, a glorious new dawn will soon be upon us. Like a savage dark steed mounting a fair and supple maiden in the deep woods, where no one can see her ravaged or hear her scream.
What the fuck?
Away with words.
Who's there?
Time's up, Crowley.
How the hell did two allied do-rights breach my security?
It wasn't difficult, Crowley. In fact, I did it all by myself.
You ought to hire better help, Melonhead.
Kiss my ass,
Melonhead.
No need for that. You're on your way to the Allied headquarters, where, if you know what's good for you, you'll do exactly as you're told. Your ass belongs to us now, Crowley.
Well, threaten me with
Greasy ass.
stud.
Sounds like they just realized their leader's gone, VH. They'll be on our tails soon.
Let them come. We'll be back behind meteor cover in seconds. I'm gonna tell Princess the good news.
That's it. They did it. Good job.
Good job, Bigfoot.
We got him.
Play the music.
Cargo hold. The Illuminati snake is headless.
Oh, that's great news, VH. A celebration's in order, but the job's not done yet. First, get back here safe and sound.
On my way, sweetheart.
I can't remember the last time you called me that.
Well, get used to it. Going on another solo mission makes me remember how special you are, Kali.
Really?
Really. And you work at the
Really?
when you're on top.
I know.
What?
Tell me.
And here it is, Illuminati headquarters. Like a flying hornet's nest. Some bad and evil people in there. Real horrible lowlives. This is my chance to show the universe that even after 1,000+ years, Trump mania is still alive and kicking. Get ready to bite it, you scum. Here I come. Suck on that, you corrupt creeps. Uh-oh. Cheers, Queenie. You know I could use an ally if you could spare one.
You need only ask, Trump. Stay strong. My Atlantean forces are on the way.
Oh yeah, they're Atlantean.
Well, my job's done.
I can't believe you forgot that small detail in all of this.
In between Van Helsing and Bigfoot and that other race that they haven't even mentioned.
The Claptocybros or whatever they were.
The Clappers.
Yeah.
Welcome to Allied headquarters, Crowley. I trust the handcuffs weren't too tight.
Give Pac-Man a high five.
Cunt.
Watch your mouth, you little shit, or I'll fill it with my fist.
Ooh, teasing fun again? Bring it on, stud.
I'll cut to the chase, Alistair. The injection Dr. Jekyll administered when you arrived should be taking effect any minute.
Dr. Jekyll?
Your job.
Yeah, you didn't catch that the first. See, you're not paying
missed
attention. That's they've
Sorry.
got Dr. Jekyll, Sasquatch, Van Helsing, Aleister Crowley, Kali, the Atlanteans,
Harlot, why should I help you?
Because you
and of
Chuck Norris
course,
better pop out of the enemy. Come on.
yeah. If we don't get some Chuck Norris, people forgot where they came
Or
from.
like Jet Li, or come on.
Yeah, an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
how out of character for your natural inclinations.
Boil it down, bitch.
One more insult and I'll hand you your teeth, you little.
Do as I say quickly, because you'll do as I say regardless. Then we can rush you back to Jekyll's lab and he'll inject you with a serum antidote.
Antidote? Why would I need an antidote?
The drug is highly experimental. So experimental, in fact, that we don't know its short-term effects on the system. A large dose will make you say whatever an engineer wants you to say verbatim. But as it cycles through your body, it may result in sudden death.
You think I fear death, or? I am death. Unite me with my master, Lucifer, and I'll return thrice as powerful.
Well, this could go better.
Oh, Princess Kali, Trump is right outside Illuminati headquarters, about to fulfill the prophecy, but he's under heavy fire and needs assistance.
Ha! Did you
enough to nab you, fuckface.
Send us orders and I'll deploy our fighter fleet at once, Varuna.
That's some like Marvel level banter right there.
Oh, wait, this is way better.
Mr. Trump,
You're right. I mean, I'll give you that.
leader of the Intergalactic Allied Forces.
Well, hello there, young lady.
I'm calling to tell you my fighters are on their way. You have our full support.
Tremendous. Say, you look like you have a pageant body under that suit. How about lunch when this is all over?
I'm joining the fight, Kali. The Atlantean army is behind me, and we're willing to fight to the death. We'll make sure you don't have to. Thank you, Varuna. Attention, Illuminati army. This is Princess Kali of the Allied Forces. You're surrounded. Your command has surrendered.
You guys are ugly.
And nowhere to hide. Give up peacefully and be spared, or choose to fight and be blasted straight to hell.
Is that supposed to be a deterrent? Slattern? Hell is home to the Illuminati. We bask in its fiery glow, warm our toes in its red-hot embers.
I'll leave the deterring to you, Crowley. It's time for you to address your army. You know the talking points.
Huh. I seem to have forgotten. Seems your mad doctor isn't all he's cracked up to be. I think I'll take a nap.
Let's just beat it out of him.
Forget it, VH. We gave him a chance. Let the drug stop his heart. Meet me in the command center. It's time to finish this.
I love a good climax.
I know. I'll make sure you have another one when this is all over.
Oh, you little sluts!
Wow, alright.
My kind of woman.
What the fuck?
Room for a third?
Fuck off, sleaze.
Dirty talk will get you everywhere, stud. But best attend to the task at hand. Mark now the words of the beast. My minions will not go quietly.
Now we get our big
Daniel
climax.
Cobra.
We can't absorb too many of those.
I like how they have music everywhere but here for some reason, like where they really could use some driving music.
Yeah.
We've got to keep the bastards off Trump's back so he can get
Yeah, they need some battle music or something.
Right?
Got it. How does one go to hell anyway?
The gateway's on our old home.
They ran out of budget. They couldn't afford music in the second half.
Listen, Trump. The gateway to hell is on Earth.
Oh, here it is.
Earth. My home.
How apropos!
Earth looks fine though.
Listen, my name is
Yeah, there's even like, you know, lights on.
Thought it was destroyed.
Lawsuits, bad deals, false accusations, smear tactics, and threats of all kinds.
Well, from one clone to another, life is what we do today.
He's right, Trump. And the Earth is a shell of its former self.
Everyone a clone?
But a wasteland of crumbling, smoldering artifacts.
Of course. The Earth has been turned out to Fallout everywhere but Dubai.
Wait.
Dubai is the entrance to... What a climax. What a...
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Of course it is. It makes complete sense.
Something about this view seems unsettlingly familiar. Like I've done this before. Starting in 1949, top secret international labs transported human beings out of space and back. Far more than was reported. Far more than anyone ever knew. Whether for purposes suspected or unknown, doesn't matter.
These are real people.
Yeah.
Is this B-roll? Is this more B-roll?
Yeah.
Some never returned. Some did, and wished they hadn't. Trace DNA from these experiments still exists in many people. Silent.
Get in your sleeping bag, but also get in the tube.
Like float around a little bit, you know.
For those of us conceived in a petri dish. I've always wondered if Major Tom was a result of this stuff. If they sent him up and just forgot about him, or pulled the plug on his program when the planet went to shit. He had 1,000 years to think about it. He could have mentioned it at any time he wanted to. I should have asked. It's probably too late now.
Forgot about Major Tom.
Strange, strange trip this life is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Flight Commander Magnus was hit, Kali. He's gone.
Oh, God damn them! These bastards will pay! All Allied fighters listening to the sound of my voice, unload on the Illuminati mothership. Spare nothing.
Who's Magnus?
Everything we've got.
Did we meet Magnus?
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
How about some cover fire till I get clear?
You got it.
Okay, Bigfoot reminds me of the black guy from Lethal Weapon.
It's so funny.
Headquarters in 3, 2.
Dude, Bigfoot's the best character. Easy.
About to jump in the pool.
I'm jumping in the pool. Can you give me some cover?
Make sure to wear your floaties.
We're rolling back prices all over the place. Just look for the happy face. Always low prices. Always
Gordon, you have too much money.
He has a
You're
lot
just
of
too.
money.
There's too much of you. Okay. You're everywhere.
He's an entrepreneur, right? He's a food entrepreneur.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Sometimes being everywhere is not good. Less is more.
Are you're gonna say you don't like Taylor Swift next?
I'm in love with you.
Tay Tay.
But you know, if I ever met her, you know, the magic would be gone.
Why do you think
Because she
that?
wouldn't be, you know, like she is in my imagination.
It's because she thinks she's shorter than you in your imagination.
Actually, I hope she's taller than me.
She's way tall. She's like, I think she's like six
Good.
something. Definitely in the over 6 foot.
How does it feel to be suspended on a million tiny
Yeah,
micro
people say she's actually really nice to meet in person. There haven't been a lot of complaints about her.
I hope I'm never famous, because it seems like a golden, like, cage, you know?
Yeah.
You can't really like, be a regular person ever again.
Yeah. But you get gift baskets with stuff with like little chocolates
I
and
don't
stuff.
know. I just, you know, I wouldn't enjoy it. I like privacy. I like being a nobody.
Yeah, it's true.
Ain't we a pair, girl? I don't know who got the raw deal, you or me. I can't help but question the logic of me running around with his head on my shoulders.
Oh, I forgot we were on this ride.
Incognito. Maybe a disguise would be best.
Welcome to the party, Zach. Are you
Gonna have to be.
Oh God! All right, hang on.
Here. Here.
What?
Dreams shattered. Hopes destroyed.
You want me to go wait?
Zach, give us like 10 minutes, all right, and then call us back. We're doing a recording.
Recording what?
Trump versus the Illuminati. We're doing a commentary.
Vinegar warriors snuffed out before their prime.
It's ridiculous. It's one of the most ridiculous things in the world. I feel like I'm being.
It's a 10 out of 10.
I feel like I'm being indoctrinated.
I wonder if the original Donald Trump had any concept of the
It's my dick on your shoulder. I'm knighting you.
Or if he ever even gave a fuck. New York City. I'm not that guy. That wasn't my world, but I still feel a tingle when I see it. Smells like victory.
Is he in Chernobyl now? What the fuck?
This place has haunted my dreams ever since I had consciousness. I guess when it comes to gene splicing, the apple doesn't fall far.
I thought he was going to Dubai.
Or does it?
This is Dubai, obviously.
Oh.
You just get in?
Huh? Oh yeah, I just got in. You?
Me? Nah. I've had this job 35 years. Can you believe that? this very same job.
That's crazy.
You ain't seen crazy, buddy. The crazies come out at night, and they're off the chain.
Off the chain.
Underground. You don't
Who
wanna
is
be
this
hanging
guy?
around when they
Wait,
hit
who
the
is this
scene,
guy?
That's for sure.
I feel
we
like-
don't know yet.
Okay.
We don't know yet.
All right.
10 seconds flat.
I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, maybe you can help me.
Sure.
What if that's Chuck
Think
Norris?
about the Illuminati.
The Illuminati. Nobody crosses the Illuminati.
Nobody.
You cross them once, and then you're dead.
As per instructions, Master, I have logged all cloned human DNA used in the last 1,000 years, and initiated copies of copies to splice the soul out of all remaining living.
I love this guy.
The soul?
No, that's his name. X759035, was it?
Morality are extinguished. The age of Lucifer can truly begin, signaling a post-mortal godless universe of hedonism and debauchery previously unseen in recorded
Awesome.
history. I am honored to be of service, Master. Hail, Satan.
It's the Satan robot. Fuck yeah. That's metal.
Hail, Satan.
I'm gonna sample that in a metal song.
Do it. Oh man, that'd be sick.
I am honored to be of service, Master. Hail, Satan.
It's time to deploy the kamikaze war machine. Unleash the hammer.
Hell yeah.
Are you certain, Princess? The hammer of God either annihilates or is extinguished. There is no in between.
Bort is correct, Princess. The hammer of God is the end game.
Oh, the hammer of God! What titillating weapons you allies
Pretty cool.
possess. Sounds like a penetrating pile driver, pulsating passion.
What the hell? Why did he? Like he got very sexual at the end.
Probably because he's restrained, you know? Really into that.
Yeah. He's just like he's nervous.
He's just on edge the entire time. He's in handcuffs.
As you wish, Princess. May God help us all.
That's when Chuck Norris pops out.
The hour of our greatest victory draws near. The
They're communists.
enemies lie squarely beneath our sharpened guillotine. We, the soldiers of the Illuminati,
Wait, they're French?
of the dawn of the age of
They're French communist aliens, obviously.
They better play the national anthem of France.
I don't know. Is that Canada? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll reunite in the promised land of hell, where we will burn brightly as immortals for all time.
What are we looking at? Not the
No, that looks like
Firewatch
is WoW.
tower. Yeah. Wait, he's in a wheelchair? Did you see that? He was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Why is he in a wheelchair?
I mean, he did fall from heaven, so, you know, probably broke something.
They don't have very good doctors in hell, you know, not good healthcare.
Yeah, most doctors go to heaven, so they only get the scraps down in hell.
That's what happens when you skip leg day. That's why you never skip leg day.
True. It's true.
Again, have we met?
Of course. You were the fastest arrival I've ever had, and the only person I was glad to see go.
I always thought this was a one-way ticket kind of deal. Where did I go?
Obviously not far enough. What do you want, you arrogant prick?
You want to talk? Lucifer, I presume.
That's Emperor Lucifer to you, DJ.
Call me Trump. And listen, I know I'm dashing and all, but I'm not who you think I am.
I know exactly who you are and what you are. Unless you believe you're free from consequence as a clone, let me assure you, DJ, you're wrong.
I said, call me Trump. And what happened to you? Stub a toe?
Ha! Very funny, smartass. If you must know, I lost my legs centuries ago in the battle with those pesky, pushy Kennedy boys.
But he was walking just a second ago. He lost his leg.
Maybe it was a different model.
Did you hear? It was the Kennedys. The Kennedys took his leg.
Now their souls are mine forever.
Sneaky.
Thought you liked that.
Sneaky.
Sure, like's the right word. But that's beside the point. I'm here to get down to brass tacks. This whole Illuminati deal of yours, devil, is over.
Oh, really? How do you figure that, clone?
I hold the prophecy chip, and I'm cashing in.
Well,
no music. Make sure there's no music.
Yeah. Maybe when they're,
It's a Eve Online.
What's it called? Compiling the video?
Yeah.
Rendering, that's what it's called. Rendering the video. They put music on it and it just wouldn't work, so I gotta take the music out.
Something about the music made it mess up, just in the space scenes. Yeah, Eve Online. That's what you're thinking of. Eve Online. The game.
Oh, no way. This is way too good to be Eve Online.
You think so?
I feel like it's something else.
Eve Online's gotten some really good upgrades lately.
Maybe.
Oh, are you thinking of No Man's Pie?
No. Let's see here.
Nice explosion.
Somebody's getting lucky tonight.
We did it. The Illuminati is no more.
I feel like there's just a gold mine of reactions in this, where it's like you could just take single quotes from it.
The Kennedys took my legs.
And even in times of distress, he still murmurs, waiting always to rise. Rise!
We'll keep that in mind while you rot in a prison cell and fling your own shit, Crowley.
Don't mind if I do.
What abomination?
What's the matter? Bad news from above? Get used to it, hot fry. I'd pack my bags if I were you. Maybe try someplace cool. A change of pace would be good.
You think your side has won, peon? You've done nothing but dig a deeper pit for yourselves. The Illuminati will have its revenge.
If I had you on for every time someone shook their fist and cursed my name, I'd rebuild Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino.
Oh, you'll need far more than fortunes to stop what's coming, DJ. You'll need all the help you can get. Oh, demons of the 6th dimension, hear my
Holy shit.
Demons of the 6th dimension.
Heed my words. Oh, infernal ones of the 6th dimension, traverse time and space and bring sweet death to those who oppose us.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can handle this.
I'm scared. Never even heard of demons from the 6th dimension. What? Is that a shark person?
Of course. That's... I can't, dude. It's starting to hurt.
Now?
Yeah.
Bow before you, Lucifer, and extol you with the warm blood of your adversaries on my titanium teeth.
Here.
And there's a crocodile man. These are the demons of the 6th dimension, obviously.
You know what? They're pretty cool.
I think they're pretty cool, too.
It is I, the man-made monster, who hears the tidings and answers the call. Nothing of me doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change. Into
Sure.
something rich and strange.
Who is this guy? I love Pumpkinhead Hellraiser.
That's Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's no way this.
In the glow of the full moon, and gargle the blood of my victims in his name.
Oh shit, that's gonna be Van
Where's
Helsing's.
Dracula?
Look at this guy. Is he from World of Warcraft?
I don't think so. He looks way too cool.
Look at all his skulls and stuff.
He might be from Diablo.
I can't believe it's all over. We finally did it. The Illuminatis are destroyed and the universe is at peace. For the first time since Earth became uninhabitable. There were times I doubted this day would come. More times than I care to admit. I wish I could say there was a definitive path forward. A plan for the future. Any kind of future. But what does this mean for our human race? Where do we go from here? There still isn't a planet that can sustain us.
Everybody's talking at me. Out of your world, they say.
There's no more fuel to burn. Fiddling while Rome burns.
What you doing over there, princess?
VH, I thought you were asleep.
No, just resting up for round 2. Everything okay?
Yeah. I was just thinking, is all.
Thinking, huh? Why don't you come back to bed? Take your mind off of it.
So, that's how it's gonna be, huh? You up in the ante and calling in the troops? Taking a knee-jerk reaction to defeat? Doubling down on mayhem and bloodshed and senseless loss of life?
Naturally, I'm the all-seeing, all-knowing fallen angel, Lucifer. What did you expect?
I don't know. A little wisdom after all this, maybe.
Wisdom? You want wisdom? I'll give you wisdom. I'm down here, they're up there. They'll never stop trying to destroy me, and I'll never stop trying to destroy them.
Oh, that's hell.
The question now is, which side are you on, DJ?
Call me
DJ. That's it?
That's it. Call him Trump. Said which side were you on? He said, call him Trump. Oh yeah, these are...
everyone, including all haters and losers. Happy New Year. Work hard, be smart, and always remember, winning takes care of everything.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna give that a 20 out of 10.
A 20 out of 10,
Movie of the decade. Every year for the next, 10 years.
So, this versus Oppenheimer. I'm gonna have to say this is the better one. I'm just sad I couldn't see it in IMAX.
Yeah.
It was just too expensive. They did that, deluxe screening on Truth Social, and I just couldn't get the tickets.
If they did it in meat space in real life, the liberals would just buy out all the tickets.
It's true. And I don't know. I don't even know what to. Oh my gosh. This is a really slow credits crawl. Oh, it's done. It's already done.
All right, what was the best part?
Best part was Sasquatch talking about having a big dick.
Yeah?
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Shit. I'm gonna say the dance moves.
The dance moves? Yeah, I mean, it was pretty amazing. I liked when he got...
I just was not expecting him to break out and, dance, and it works.
What did you think of the Blade Runner-esque monologues? Totally not ravings of a madman, right?
I loved it.
And characters super easy to follow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Very unique, 2 characters with helmets that look very similar.
And the CG was so good.
In the same scene.
Right?
Not confusing.
No. And you know what? The CG was so good. It was so expressive. I feel like I could totally feel everything the characters were going through.
Yeah, when Crowley said greasy asses, I could see the grease on their asses.
You could see.
And you know what? You don't get that in Hollywood. You don't get that with the big budgets.
It's true. It's true. You know what? I feel like I need to vote for Trump next year because of this movie. Or is it this year? I don't know.
Remember, we gotta write in Donald Trump's Chinese clone.
Right, not actually Trump. We want Donald Trump's Chinese clone. He's the true hero.
Yeah.
So who do you think he ended up siding with? That's the true question.
Shit. Is there a sequel?
No sequel. That's it. It's left hanging. It's left for the audience to decide, like surrealism.
I love it. Just like that one book we all read in high school.
Lord of the Flies.
Short story. I was thinking the Lady and the Tiger, I think it's called.
Oh yeah. I didn't read that.
No, something about Lady and the Tiger. It's ambiguous.
Yeah. My head hurts. I feel like I need to go for a swim after that. Like I feel like I need to have water cleansing my body.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to go to Dubai and find hell and close up that portal though.
That was the best line. Everywhere is destroyed except Dubai.
Of course.
Why is that? It's a place to hell. It's the entrance to hell.
Of course. Why do you think it's so opulent and shiny and, it's hell, God.
In the desert? No way. Gotta be hell. Gotta be entrance to hell over there.
Oh my God. Well, if you're watching our commentary, thank you for tuning in. This has been Derek, Chris, Horse Thief, Poster Ghost, for Trump versus the Illuminati. You can watch it on Tubi for free. You don't even have to sign up.
I recommend it.
Me too. You know what? If you're doing something, put this on in the background. You're totally not going to freak out the people in your house if they hear this without seeing it and without any context.
They will love you more after they've seen it.
Show it to your parents. They'll totally get it.
Yeah.
You're like, just go up to him and be like, I get it. I understand why you guys like Trump so much, and then put on this movie.
Make sure to turn off Fox News first so they listen to you, and then you say, I get it.
And show them this movie. Sit them down and be like, I understand now. Do you understand? And look at them and see if they can bullshit their way out of it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.